everybody, Robbie Gravely and Van Brannan here from Greenwood, South Carolina on the road at Emerald High School. The Jackets completing a 3-game road trip. More importantly, the first game of the Peach Blossom Conference tonight here against Emerald, one of the co-favorites in the region coming in.
Yeah, it was a big game. Many people said it's like you just mentioned. This could have been for the conference, even though it's week 1. Very good Emerald team that we were coming to visit tonight, so we knew it was going to be a dogfight when we got here.
Well, things didn't start out so well for the Jackets. They had the football, but turned it over early in the game. Emerald starting at the Greer 27-yard line. On the first play of the game, quarterback Isaiah Brown pulled it on the zone read, goes 27 yards for a touchdown, and just like that, 7-0 Vikings.
Did not look good for the Jackets. You felt like, oh goodness, we're in trouble, because Brown made it look easy on that first play from scrimmage.
He did. The Jackets then got the football, drove it down inside the 10-yard line, but went backwards, unable to convert on a field goal. So Emerald moves it down the field, flipped the field a little bit. The Jackets get it back. And then the second interception of the first quarter, Mario Cusano throws an interception. It's returned 55 yards by K.J. Chamberlain for a touchdown. They went for 2 on the extra point on the surprise. The Jackets held 13-0 Vikings, and Jackets are really reeling at this point.
Big time, and you know we felt like we were in big time trouble. I mean, even, and I know the fans over there across the way and the team had to feel a little bit down as they got down quickly like that, and we thought we were in big time trouble.
Yeah, well, they were, but the Jackets, just like they did last week at Union, able to put together a clutch touchdown drive to end the first half. They go 57 yards on 8 plays. Mario Cusano, an 11-yard touchdown run. And the Jackets closed within 13-7 in intermission. That was big.
That was big, and you know we had opportunity there late, and then we had another turnover, but alertly Zeke Whiteside runs him down, or it could have been a lot worse than it was. But, you know, as bad as we really played offensively in the first half, we had to feel like we had a shot coming into the second half.
Yeah, we talked about it. And by the way, before I forget, I want to give a big shout out to the Greer fans that made their way to Greenwood tonight. You know, co-favorites of the Peach Blossom Conference. Most of these fans here on the Emerald side only had a few minutes to drive to the stadium. The Greer folks, nearly an hour and a half down the road, more people sitting on the far sideline cheering for these Yellow Jackets than the home crowd. Very impressive.
Very impressive. They came and were loud, and I'm sure that helped the Jackets pull this off, this big victory tonight.
David Holtzclaw talked to the coaches at halftime. He said that they were calm. They were talking to their team, just hang in there, keep going. The Jackets able to get a 6-yard touchdown pass from Cusano to Xavier Wright. That with 2:19 to go in the third quarter. Tied the game at 13 because the conversion did not go through. But that Greer defense, man, they were suffocating. Emerald did not have a drive all night long that lasted more than 4 plays, and that was the last possession of the game. They give Greer the lead, getting a safety with 1:58 to go in the third quarter. Put the Jackets up 15-13.
And you felt really good the way the defense is playing with just that slim 2-point lead. You really felt like the Jackets were going to win the football game. But like you said, it was definitely the story tonight was the defense. And then the offense was just able to put enough drives together, because this Emerald defense was not too shabby on that side of the football. But the defense was definitely the story tonight for the Jackets.
Well, the Jackets get another 3-and-out. Emerald punts it. Dorian Lindsay makes a big play. He returns the punt 82 yards down to the 5-yard line. And then on third down, Cusano found Xavier Wright. Once again, you know, everybody looking for Dorian over this way. Xavier Wright comes across the field right in front of the upright, catches the touchdown pass. The extra point's good, and it's a 9-point lead. And that had to sink Emerald's hopes just a little bit, trailing by 9 with 7 minutes to go when they can't even get a first down.
Yeah, they had trouble moving the football all night, but that was a big score there to kind of give you that, at least that two-score advantage. And you knew then it was probably over. The night was probably over for the Vikings.
Yeah, and the Jackets extended it on the next series. A high snap on third down, bouncing around Adrian McGee. The Sunday hop runs it in the end zone, touchdown. 28-13, the Jackets win it. Isaiah Long's our Sims & Carr Financial Solutions Player of the Game on defense. Xavier Wright, the Offensive Player of the Game. And the Greer Chamber, big play of the game, of course, the safety that gave the Jackets the lead.
Big win tonight for the Jackets. The defense was there, puts them in great position in the Peach Blossom race, and as you said, once again, big shout out to the Jacket fans that made the long drive out here to Greenwood.
All right, we'll see you next week. Homecoming at Dooley Field. Let's fill up Dooley Field for these Greer Yellow Jackets. 4-0 now on the season. 1-0 in the Peach Blossom Conference. Let's get a big home crowd out there, not only to see the pretty girls, but to welcome these Yellow Jackets back to Dooley Field.